So now let's go and understand how to use Renko charts for trading Nifty and Bank Nifty. When we talk about the bricks, there has to be a price action which will decide when a brick is printed on a Renko chart. In case of bullish action, when the price is rising, you will have bullish bricks printed. But when will be a new brick printed every time that the price rises? Or when we have a bearish price action, when would be a fresh bearish brick printed when the price is correcting? That's a question which needs to be looked into when a fresh brick is printed. So we have something called as a box size that decides the price at which every interval at which a new brick gets printed. Ideally, it is required that we use a percentage brick size because that brings a uniformity for trading and uniformity for using it for all the instruments. But in case of if the percentage brick or the log size is not available, you can use absolute numbers as well to plot this brick. In case of Nifty and Bank Nifty, which we are going to extensively discuss today, various patterns is what we're going to discuss and how we can use various ways in which to identify what kind of a trend that particular instrument is exhibiting and taking an entry, using your stop loss and finding your targets as per the rules that we have in the Renko chart. So for trading Bank Nifty, positionally, we can use a 0.15% Renko chart, so which equates to around 70 points on a Renko brick. So every fresh bricks in the direction of the trend would be printed when Bank Nifty moves by 70 points. If it's a bullish movement that you're seeing, every 70 points close. So if Bank Nifty is trading say at 42,000 at this point in time, if price rises to 42,070, then a fresh brick is printed. Further, from 42,070, if price rises by another 70 points, then a new brick will be printed, which will be printed at 42,140. So every 70 point rise, we have a new brick getting printed. Similarly, when the price is correcting, every 70 point drop would print a new brick or a bearish brick in the Renko chart. So for Bank Nifty, 0.15%, which will be a larger time frame, and for a shorter time frame, 0.08%, which is approximately 35 absolute points on a Bank Nifty chart that you can use for the Renko trading. For Nifty, the larger time frame or a positional trade for maybe BTST, or you want to carry that trade for a longer time frame, then 20 points, which is 0.1%, is recommended. And for a shorter brick size or a smaller time frame, since Renko charts are noiseless in the sense they are time independent, they would move only when price moves in the bullish or the bearish direction. If price does not move, we do not have a time element which is there in the Renko charts. In fact, because of this characteristic, they are called as one-dimensional chart, and they move only when the prices move. So that interim movement, say if we take an example of Bank Nifty, if Bank Nifty is trading at 42,000 and the price moves by 42,050, just it moves by 50 points, and after that it comes back again to 42,025. So nothing will be done on a Renko charts. No fresh bricks will be plotted on a 70 brick size chart. So no fresh brick is plotted. Because of this, it reduces all the noise which is there of printing a new candle getting formed in case of a candlestick chart, or in case of a bar chart, every 5 minutes or a 15 minutes time interval where a new candle is getting formed, irrespective of the price movement. So a fresh candle has to get printed when on a 15-minute chart when the time moves ahead. In case of Renko chart, irrespective of the time movement, if price does not move, the Renko chart does not move. That gives us a clarity that makes it noiseless. It filters out all the noise and all the confusion which is there. Price can be either bullish or it can be bearish. There is no gray area in case of Renko chart. That brings a lot of objectivity for a trader, and in fact using Renko chart it will be virtuous for all the traders, because filtering the noise, filtering the time element brings in lot of objectivity for trading, and it will definitely add an edge to a trader's arsenal.
Investments in the securities market are subject to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.